Welcome back to African Ordnance. Guys, huge opportunity. I heard that there was a Karma Airgun Red Panda that is in South Africa, Patriot Outdoors, the home of Javelin Slugs. So I gave them a call, spoke to Johan, who runs Patriot Outdoors, and I said to him, hey, would you guys be willing to send me a rifle so that I can review it and test shoot it? And he kind of chuckled and laughed at the phone, and he said, hell no. So I don't blame him. But he did say to me, please come down to Patriot Outdoors. We have a nice indoor shooting range, and you can get to not only just to see the Red Panda, as well as you can get to shoot it, and then also get to kind of see Patriot Outdoors, the home of Javelin Slugs. So I'm very excited to do a road trip. It's about a 1,000-mile drive, and I'm very excited about meeting the team down there at Patriot Outdoors, the home of Javelin Slugs. So stay tuned for that. Today, it's about 1 o'clock in the morning. We're leaving on a road trip. It's a 1,000-mile road trip. We're going down to Patriot Outdoors, the home of Javelin Slugs. So enjoy.
You don't need to hesitate. No, it's not too late, and I wouldn't go without you. I might be able to ease your mind. Yes, it's magic. Don't believe me, just watch me, watch ya. This unraveling thread ends in your defense. You don't even know me, and it makes no sense. But if you seek, you will find it. Yeah, I'm the king of second chances and one more tries. I give you love, you wanted nothing. It's chemical, hold on to something. We've got enough, so either way you don't need to hesitate. I couldn't believe my eyes, caught me by surprise. Wherever you go, I'll follow. Say whatever you need to say, take my breath away, just keep it until tomorrow. This unraveling thread ends in your defense. You don't even.
Hi Jordan, thanks for welcoming us here at Patriot Outdoors, the home of Javelin Slugs.
Yes.
Javelin has become very well known in the airgun industry. Why don't you share with us a bit about the history of Patriot Outdoors as well as Javelin Slugs?
Thanks for having me. First of all, let's start there. It's actually quite nice. Where everything started, it's been a while. It has been quite a while. So if you want to look at it, quite a few years ago, I think everything started with the whole Javelin idea of the factory and getting the slug obviously going through Matt and Roelf. That was where the whole idea was, and then it just spanned out to where we had FX coming in, and we had the indoor shooting range built. We had the shop that was actually still downstairs here, quite small, and then it extended obviously down to the bigger store. And
this place is just insane.
Yeah,
it's actually a beautiful range downstairs. A really nice, safe place to come and shoot your air rifles.
100%.
If I recall, there was just a 5.5 millimeter slug.
Yeah.
It was Mark 1.
Yes.
It came in a couple of weights, correct?
Yeah, I think the 21s went out. It was 23s, 26s, and 30s.
Right.
Yeah.
You guys just focused on 5.5. You didn't
100%.
go any other calibers.
Not at all.
And then the next big move was that you went to the Mark 2s.
Yes.
And this was when you were doing some sort of like testing with FX.
Yes.
So I remember that aspect of it.
So where that came in part is they were creating more of an expansion slug, to put it that way, something that would expand better, that would work better. So if you actually put the two next to that, you can actually see quite a difference to it.
Yeah.
And that's when now your 21s came in, your 40 grainers came in, and then obviously the 2.5 and 3.0s.
Yeah.
So
you guys expanded a lot now.
Yeah, 100%.
You've gone from the 5.5s, now you've gone up the 2.5s with 30 cals. Are you guys doing 9 more?
No, not yet. No.
And you're not doing 177?
No, there's that's a touch and go market, that. So it sounds cool and all.
I think it's a barrel issue.
Yes, 100%.
I think we found some good barrels. Like I had the Cometa at the range here today, and I won't shoot slugs in it. I've tried it, and they go scatter.
100%.
Pellets, no, 100%.
But you do get quite a bit of 177 slugs, and it is a good idea. But how much, if you want to look at it in how many people shoot 2.2, how many people shoot 177, 2.5, and your 2.2 is your most popular. So
100%.
yeah, so look at it that way.
You've also recently opened up a new location in Gauteng, Johannesburg.
Yes, yeah.
Tell us a bit about that.
So quite nice. It's unfortunately it's a bit hidden away, but don't worry, people have been seeing it and things been going on. So it's the Centurion side.
Right on.
Very cool, very nice shop as well. A lot still to do there.
But I think you guys promoted it because I'm on quite a few forums.
Yeah.
And I haven't heard about it. I heard about it because I looked on your website.
And it popped up.
And it popped up new location.
Yeah, so we're getting on the work in that as it is. Obviously now don't rush into anything.
Yes.
So we're going to work it as we need to and let it go as it needs. But right now it's picking up well. You'll have obviously ups and downs and people are like, oh, but you've got a branch. And if you tell someone on the phone, they're like, what, really? I didn't know. So it's getting its way there. Yeah.
So it doesn't have a range.
No.
Okay.
No.
So you can't go test your rifles there?
Unfortunately not. I think, look, things are obviously going to be in the work so right now take it bit by bit. But there's obviously a few corrections we need to make, but it will catch up. But again, like look at this. We started
this place is absolutely amazing.
And it was never, I mean, if we think about 2 years ago, I never thought I'd be working on that side, and that's all I see now on that side. That was a completely empty warehouse.
But you guys also gone now from air rifles where you guys are also now selling firearms.
100%.
So that's quite a big leap over.
But the same thing with FX, where FX being your big brand up top, your Karmas as well, and all of them. We now obviously do custom building as well. So that's again your leash marker, to put it that way.
Okay, so recently you guys have brought in the Red Panda Karma.
Yes.
Into the South African market.
Yes.
So this rifle is a big beast of a rifle.
It's a lot of rifle.
It's not really a hunting rifle.
No.
Can you tell us more about it?
So definitely out and out a bench rifle. Something you're going to put down, you're going to leave it there. It's definitely got the name behind it. I like the whole idea. I like the whole touch. And I mean, if you look at the Saber Tactical specifically and Donnie FL, if you look at the whole gun, it's full on their design.
Absolutely.
It looks amazing. I love it. I love the cocking action about it, the whole idea.
And consistency?
Look, the one thing also they've stepped in, they've kept up. I like the idea that it's already a 300 bar set gun.
So now, what made you guys bring out Karma?
Yeah, so obviously if you keep up with the times, you saw Owl Mac happen. That obviously picks up a few times, and obviously what stands out was, well, first of all, we've been doing a lot of business with Saber and them, and with Thane specifically as well, and it just looked nice, and we said, listen, send us a few samples, let's have a look. And when we got it, we thought, listen, this is very well done.
Well, I can tell you one thing, it absolutely, I mean, the term brick shit house, it's built solid as
100%. Yeah.
Very, very heavy rifle.
Yeah.
Now, you also brought in a lighter, or would you say that it's the EQ?
The EQ.
The EQ?
Yes.
Is that the hunting version?
I would 100%.
It's a lot lighter.
We look at it as well. The barrel's further back. It's a bullpup shape. Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
South Africa a bit clicky on caliber changes.
Yes.
As far as the big bore stuff.
100%.
But in the US, I believe they're going to 9mm on them.
100%.
Very simple caliber change.
Yeah.
So it's a really lovely platform.
It's a nice thing, very interchangeable, which makes stuff obviously a lot easier. And I think that's the way going forward is we're going powerful, we're also going easier, to put it that way.
Yeah, and also finer tuning barrels, so you can have a pellet barrel,
100%.
slug barrel.
Yes.
It'd be nice to see a barrel that would just work with everything.
100. Well, that's in the world we'll never get to, but yes, 100%.
Yeah, 100%. And also, the Panda has got 2 regulators, correct? Or is it 3?
No, two. It's got 2, yes, 100%.
And can you explain that?
So obviously you've got your back reg and your front. So you'll see there's a lot of tubing on the bottle. It's a lot of where's the air sitting. Those 2 long tubes in the front is actually the plenums, but it's also a storage area.
100%.
So it uses air from there. And you've also got tanks at the back, obviously. But the air system works till the back and works its way forward. So it's obviously a step by step. It sounds confusing.
Yeah.
Obviously you've got your first reg, which we'll call a downstep reg.
Correct.
So with a downstep reg, you don't want to force. I always use the method of staircase. You don't go from 1 to 5. You're working with 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So that's the same thing with the 2 regs. So you can have the gun at that 300 bar, but still be able to shoot at a lower bar. So you don't have to jump from 300 to 150. Let's just pull numbers. It's now, let's say, 300 down to 200 down to 150. So the gun can work a lot easier, and it's more smoother as well. And you don't have those jumps also.
How do you find with? I know I had Panthera, FX Panthera.
Yes.
And there's quite a bit of time take to sit down and actually dial the gun in.
100%.
And on the Pandas, how do you find that sort of turnaround?
The whole,
is it easier or harder?
Yeah. No, well, look, the whole external idea from it, the fact that I don't need to touch anything or take anything apart is absolutely nice.
100%. So out the box.
Yes, 100%. And it sounds weird. So your regulator, obviously you adjust it with your 2.5, and it's nice to have brass bits and pieces like that, but after using it again and again and again, material wise it starts to wear down. That's one thing I picked up as well. Material is also a lot harder, a lot better, so you can tune and tune and tune and tune and be fine with it. The hammer also on it that is exposed at the back, I think that's really cool. The fact
So
that
you have adjusters on the back.
Yeah.
You know what? There's many PCBs in the market that you can adjust the hammer, but you have to remove the stock. You have to do this. You have to. It's
100%.
quite a mission.
Yes.
You can't just dial it and change it, add on. You really have to just almost tear the gun apart.
Yeah.
Same with changing red pressures.
100%.
So, on the AGT guns.
Yes.
You have to tear the guns down.
Yeah.
To get up to regulators, to pull it out.
Yes.
And having externally adjustable regulators is such a pleasure.
It makes life a lot easier.
All right, well, so I think the next best thing to do is let me go and actually test the Panda,
100%.
and then I'll come back and we'll talk about it.
We can do that. Cool.
All right, so we're back from the range.
100%.
Just share your targets with you. I think first time with the Panda,
Yeah.
I was actually very impressed.
Yeah.
First target, bit of a bigger grip,
So, okay. Yeah.
but still 40 meters.
Not bad. Look, it's also your first time shooting the gun.
Yeah,
That's
it's
one
definitely
thing.
something. That rifle is amazing, but the trigger, something you definitely got to get used to. But I think on the second target. But I think on the second target,
Yes, a lot better.
much better, yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a lot better. 100%.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see that. Yeah. Again, it's completely stock standard.
Yeah.
I know it sounds like yes, you must put a whole bunch of things in, but you're gonna adjust it the way you want it to.
Right. That rifle's set up however set that
100%.
rifle.
How good's your rifle that you shoot with?
Yeah,
Brilliantly.
100%.
100%. Yeah.
Again, it's like a learning curve.
100%.
So
Yeah.
100%. All right, Jordan. So those were the results for the Red Panda. Thank you
100%.
so much for having us here. at
Not a
Patriot.
problem.
All right, guys, so there you have the first episode at Patriot Outdoors. Huge shout out to Johan, who runs Patriot, for his hospitality, for allowing us access all over Patriot Outdoors, getting to shoot on the shooting range, absolutely amazing. And a huge shout out to Jordan, who took time out of his busy day. Jordan is the tech guy who does all the upgrades for FX, and also now going to be doing stuff with the Karma air guns. Jordan, thank you for your time. Guys, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a great day.